Tonight, Columbus City Council has passed a measure aimed at helping tenants forced to leave condemned apartment complexes like Latitude 525 and Colonial Village. Nearly 1,000 folks in all were displaced from those two complexes.
Now the city spent nearly $10 million to house those people, but now city council members want to make problem landlords pay up.
NBC4's Brett Mills has details on the newly passed law.
The new relocation assistance code will force property owners and landlords to pay for the relocation cost of their tenants.
In total, we're looking at about 40 of these displacements that occur every single year. So this is not happening every single day in our community. But unfortunately, when it does happen, it does have it comes with quite a bit of a financial price tag.
Under the new legislation, if displacement is due to needed repairs, the housing costs will be covered by the property owner for up to 3 months. If a unit cannot be reoccupied, the owners would then have to provide cash to the tenants. The amount will be determined by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development.
This process is really important as we continue to have a tighter housing market where costs are increasing and landlords become too greedy. That small number becomes too greedy and they're not willing to invest in their properties, and thus our fellow Columbus residents, our friends, our neighbors have to live in unsanitary, unsafe, and very dangerous conditions that none of us would ever want to live in.
Council members believe this is about protecting tenants and making sure the people who are housing them are not putting them in horrible situations. They also know all landlords are not the same.
The vast majority of our property owners and our landlords are absolutely great neighbors. We need them to continue being great neighbors. They provide safe and habitable housing. And when there is an instance where something has occurred with the unit, they are proactively working to remedy that.
And this new code will also allow the city to help and pursue repayment if those landlords refuse to pay for their tenants. Local for you, I'm Brett Mills, NBC4.